everyone, Bex from Bexley Creations here, and welcome to day 8 of 12 days of Christmas crafts. We're getting closer to the end, closer to Christmas, so I hope everyone's excited and gotten all their shopping done. So today we have a ornament kit, which is some little felt trees. It says the string is included and it makes 5. Photo for illustration purposes only, may vary slightly. So, and it looks like the instructions are actually underneath the cardboard here. So try to open this up so that I can read them. Just got to be careful of those staples. I'll just bend them back over, I think, so I don't accidentally stab myself. So, fairly simple looking instructions. Tie a double knot at the bottom of the silver string, thread the other end through the needle and tie, thread the needle through the round wooden bead, add felt circles in order of largest to smallest. Once completed, thread the needle through the wooden star bead, make a 2-inch loop, and thread the needle back through all the beads and felt. Hold the loop to prevent the string from being pulled completely back through. Untie the needle and tie the loose end of the string to the original double bead. Repeat steps 1 to 6 for additional ornaments. So let's see what we have in our package here. So this is the little kit with the needle, the silver string, the wooden beads, and the star beads. And then we have our felt circles. So there's red, pink, blue, light green, and dark green. So looking at the pictures, we use pink and light green in one, blue, red, and dark green in others. So, and it says it makes 5, so I guess we'll see. Okay, so I think I will pop these circles out and put them in piles by size, just so that I can work a bit faster. Just trying to keep them in size order as well, so it's not quite so confusing, though I will probably get confused anyway. Oh my gosh, some of these are so tiny. Okay, that one doesn't want it to attach, so I'm going to have to just give it a snip. So I think those two, yeah, they're the same size. So. Okay, so that's all the dark green. Okay, so I've got all my circles cut out. One thing I did notice was this, say this green is nice and bendy. The red is very firm. So compared to all the other colors, the red is very, very firm. So I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different size circles to work with. So let's get our, we've got our needle. It's just a plastic needle, our thread, and our beads. Okay, so I'll just pop these over here. I'm hoping that's enough thread for 5 ornaments. We'll have to see. I won't cut it just yet, I'll just like start with one and see how it goes. Okay, so tie a double knot at the bottom of the silver string. It's probably going to need to be a bit bigger than a double knot to... Okay, well that doesn't... The needle won't go through the bead, so that's going to be interesting. The thread won't go through the bead either. Is there some sort of blockage maybe? Not that I can see. Just... yeah, you can't get the eye of the needle through the beads, so that's going to make it fun to thread it back through. Okay, so yeah, it needs to be a bigger knot at the end here. It still needs to be bigger. There we go. Okay, so thread the other thread end through the needle. It says to tie it, but I'll just hold it. Thread the needle through the round wooden bead. Add felt circles in order of largest to smallest. So start with a large red. So pull that down. So that's going to be the base of our tree. And then we will do a blue. So there is our little tree. So now we have to go through the star bead. Yeah, the needle doesn't want to go through the beads. So this is where we're going to have the problem, because we're supposed to go up through the beads and then back down through everything and tie it off at the bottom. I just don't think that's going to work. Having trouble getting the thread to go through as well. Start with a fresh end maybe. It's a type of thread that grips on things. There we go. So there's our star on top of our little tree. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just do a loop and tie it back to itself here, because there's no way we're going to be able to get it back through with a needle. It's just not going to work. So let me see. sort of just want a decent sized hanging loop really, don't we? Doesn't have to be too big. I've got to try and tie it. Actually, maybe if I do a knot to hold the tree together tightly and then do a loop. So trying to get this knot as close to the star as possible. Didn't really do much at all. Okay. This is where you need 3 hands. Wondering if I could just glue it. Wonder if that would work. Because yeah, it's the type of thread that just does not want to tie up properly. So if I can glue it together, then just gonna hold it together while it dries. Doesn't seem to want to grip. Okay. Because yeah, there's absolutely no way to get it all back through. Because the needle won't fit through the beads. The only thing I can think of is to thread it through the beads by itself and then use the needle to go through the felt, and then, but again, this thread just does not want to cooperate. Come on. There we go. So I'll try and go back through the felt. It's going to get trickier on the last one because I'm not going to have as much string to play with. Oh gosh. So for a kid's craft kit, this is quite complicated. Mainly because, like I said, the needle doesn't want to go through what it's supposed to go through. Okay, so we've gone through all the felt. So I'm going to put my pinky in this loop so it doesn't pull all the way back through, and just tighten that. We're going to go through the wooden bead again somehow. There we go. Okay, so just tighten this as best we can. There we go. Make sure I can still get my finger out of there. Okay. Now tie it to this. Actually, what I might do is replace my finger with one of these wooden beads. There we go. So I can use both hands down here. Okay. I have to tie a few knots here. Really does not want to cooperate. Okay. Just one more, just to make sure. And then we'll put some glue on that just for some extra security. And once that glue's dry, I will cut off the excess threads. So there is our little tree ornament. See, to me, there's nothing to stop this star from just pulling up off the thread. You know, because there's nothing stopping it from this, just the star just pulling off the top. So I've got to say, this is it's a cute little kit, but you know, maybe if I had sewing needles that would actually fit through the bead and maybe a better thread, it would work a lot better. But yeah, I gotta say, it's not the best setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the rest of this for today, because I do want to do some of these craftings with my nephew as well, see if he wants to make some ready for Christmas. So, and I want to see if I can figure out a better way to do these as well. I'm going to put some glue in there, maybe that'll stop it pulling through. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Leave a like or a comment if you've got any questions, suggestions, or anything like that. You can subscribe if you haven't already. You can press the little bell button next to subscribe to be notified when videos go up. And I will see you tomorrow for day 9 of 12 Days of Christmas Crafts. Take care. Bye-bye.